Hi, we're here with Gus and Snoopy, and we're just going to do a little question and answer video. We've had people send in some comments and ask us some questions, so we figured I'd just do one big video and answer those. And the first one was, how do we get them to not run away? Well, you just put your hand in, let them sniff you, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. They just kind of go away. Here, Snoop. No, Snoop's off on a little adventure there somewhere. So that sometimes, you know, it just depends on their mood. I've been trying to do that lately. Oh, here's Gus. Let's try this with Gus. Hello, Gus. So I just put my hand right in front of them, and sometimes they stay and sometimes they don't. So I'll try it again in a minute. Where do we get all the supplies? We just buy them from our local pet store. That's where we got their food and their hay and their litter box paper, clean cage things. And this old litter box we use for the bathtub. We've only bathed them twice. It's not good for them. And the only reason I've done it is because they were really dirty from the litter box. So they've sat in the mess. So we just have a brush, some of these things from the cage left over from making the cage, and some little chew things. And we got a little guinea pig book from secondhand store. And we have these little nail clippers. I don't use these. We got them because they looked cute at the beginning. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem sharp to me, so we just use like people fingernail clippers. And we have the powder in case we ever cut them, which, knock on wood, hasn't happened. So we just have their straw and litter box paper and stuff. So that's where all that stuff comes from. Hello, Snoop. Hello. Hello. Don't even try to bite me. The water bottles. We have two. I just have a little one down there so that they don't have to come up to get a drink. I keep the bigger one up top because that's where their food is and they can have a drink. But someone commented on how do we attach to the grids. I just hook it on with the chain, and I try to keep the chain up as high as I can on the bottle, because if you keep it down too low, the thing tends to tip. And the grids, someone wondered if 14 inches wasn't long enough, but these are 14 inches, so, and they work well, so that's fine. You're good with those. And let's see, the labels and the handwriting, that's actually from a machine called the Cricut. It's, if you know anyone that scrapbooks, they might have one of those machines. It's the Cricut Expression, and you have little cartridges, and this one was from Three Birds on Parade, the font and all these that was a bird's nest that came with that one. And then this was from Create a Critter, and it was a little beaver and had a little beaver tail, and I just cut that off. And then with the Snoopy one, it was the same, whoops, sorry, wind is blowing the curtains. It was the same one, and I just took little pieces of black vinyl and made the little marks on Snoopy. And then for labels like this, it's the same thing. It's just a different cartridge, and you just do it's just on vinyl, so it just sticks. But you can go to Walmart or a craft store and just get some letter stickers, and you can put it on your stuff. And as you can see, I don't have any of the vinyl in the cage because I don't want them eating it. The Coroplast I bought at a sign making store, and I got a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet for $25. This is what I've been doing lately. I've just been putting my hand, no, it's not working. Hey, Snoop, will it work with you? I just put my hand in, I just let them smell me, and then they'll let you, like, rub their head. Like that. Good job, Snoopy. So, just every once in a while, I just do that, just so they don't think I'm going to just grab them and pick them up to hold them, which we do every day. That's how we get them used to us. We've held them every day since we've had them. Only for, like, a few minutes at a time. But just let them sniff you and maybe offer them some food, and then these just give me a little nip. It doesn't hurt though. They don't bite. They don't chow down on your hand. I found hamsters bite. Guinea pigs do not. And let's see, first cage versus this cage. First cage I used about 30 grids, and this one I think is 45 because the base is pretty much the same, and we don't have shelves anymore on those bottom parts where the supplies are. So I believe it's 45 grids for this top cage. Did we teach them to go up to the ramp? We didn't. They just figured it out. We had the ramp in the first cage. If you look at like the first or second video, they just figured it out. They just wanted to get to the food. So I think having the food up there helped. and they went up after it. I've read, though, that some pigs know how to do that and some don't. So maybe we just lucked out with, I don't know, smart pigs. I have no idea. The hay. They do get a lot of hay. I need to put some more in there right now. And we've recently bought this hay rack just to keep it up off of the ground. I mean, they knock it out, but at least there's some fresh stuff in there so they're not peeing all over it, basically. And so that people don't stress out, let me just put some more in here. People were worried that they're not getting enough vitamin C and enough hay, and they do. They get it, just maybe the videos I show, they just don't have enough in the cage at the time. So no worries, it's all good. What else? Other than the fact that I'm saying every 2 seconds. Here I go again. The hay that we bought this time, I don't know, it seems kind of dried out, but I'm not going to waste the entire bag. I'll just get them some fresh stuff this week. And they love watermelon. They've been eating watermelon lately, and just a nice summer treat. Bedding more expensive than fleece? No, it's not. I don't think it is. I mean, yeah, okay, fleece. You rewash it all the time, but you're still spending money on the laundry, and I couldn't do it anymore. So, and you'll see that in the video that I did where I start loving bedding. The bedding we buy is in a big 3-foot by 1-foot bag, and it's $19.99. So I saw it in some pet stores in Canada, and it was very expensive. So just good luck. Just look for stores that carry the great big bag. I mean, it's huge. It fills both of these bins that I have, and then plus there's some left over in the bag. So yeah, just try your bedding. Do I take them outside? Do we take them outside? No. The only video we have them outside, they were in that cage that we had. And the reason I don't take them outside and let them run around the grass is we have people that cut our grass, and I don't know if they use chemicals on it or not. I don't know if they use any kind of fertilizer or anything, and I'm worried about the pigs eating it and getting sick. So no, they don't go outside. And we have great big cats. They're feral cats that just wander around. They're just wild cats in the neighborhood. And I'm scared to death that they're just going to come over and attack the pigs, so I don't even chance it. And do they sleep with their eyes shut? Yes, they do. In the beginning, they didn't. They were just still trying to get used to their surroundings, and then I think they were nervous, so they were kind of sleeping with one eye open. They do close their eyes. Snoopy, it's hard to tell because he has the black around his eyes, but we've snuck up on him when he's been sleeping, and yes, it looks like he does close his eyes. And what else? Floor time. Again, we don't do that a lot because I put chemicals on the floor when I wash the floors, so, and I worry about that with them, and I don't want them licking the floor and getting sick, so so I don't do that a lot. And what else? We do lap time though. The kids hold them every day. A few times, and now that their cage is a little bit bigger and they run around, I'm not too worried about them with their exercise. And litter box, they use the litter box. I mean, they're animals, they're gonna miss. They don't always know to go into the litter box, but they use it quite a bit. My husband was looking after them for 2 weeks. He doesn't think they use the litter box. He's only saying that because he had to clean the cage. But yeah, they use it. And can we show our faces? No, we cannot. I don't want my kids on the video, and I don't want to be on the video. I try to avoid it as much as I can, except those videos where I'm cleaning the cage and you do happen to see me a little bit. We're kind of cute. We're kind of cute people. But these videos are about the pigs, so this is all you're gonna see is Gus and Snoopy. So hope you enjoy, and I hope I answered some of your questions. Keep the questions coming, keep the comments coming. They're great, and we really appreciate that you're out there watching our videos. All right, take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.